So my PC decided to have a aneurysm, and OBS stopped working. Yeah. So now I had to restart both streams after restarting my PC. Fuck, I accidentally. God damn it. Oh, this is not. Anyway, back to where we were. Fine, get out of the water. No. One time. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And really special herring. I make sour herring and cheese. Okay. Oh. Loser. Oh, here's the wreck of the Andraste. So... Am I looking? This is the wreck of the Andraste. The fuck are you talking about? I found it. After we... Well, I guess I'm gonna swim there now. Swam all the way there. I have to go. I have to go up there. That's good.
Where do you think you're going?
I have a message for you to the temple.
It's closed. Find a different one.
There is no other temple.
Not my problem. Now scram before I lose my patience.
I have a message for your leader.
Oh, really? Lying to Dalrita? You've got guts, but no honor. Lucky for you, I'm always willing to give people a chance to earn it back.
Eben?
It's been a while since someone bested me. I guess I really have gotten rusty. Still, a win is a win. You can pass through. Just don't do anything stupid. Fran's berserkers have even less patience than I do. So, did you get what you needed from Vran, or?
You missed the 4-1 swords?
Aye, I do. It's home. Plus, it's too bloody warm here. The bugs are driving me mad.
I might stay a little longer.
Oh, weird place, this. Back in the Forlorn Swords, we didn't have many strangers wandering about. Maybe a pict or two every so often, but they're a different kind of strange. Guess I'll have to get used to it.
You're not very fond of outsiders, are you?
What's there to like? They only come to take. Our steel, our warriors. They never bring anything good in return.
You decided to come here. Actually, no.
See you
I'm
around.
gonna leave you be. How is this trespassing? How is this trespassing? Okay. I'm sorry.
Stealing or killing, that's a crime in these lands. But we don't throw men in cages. We fight them.
Unnecessary, there's no need for
The
blood.
Delrita won't forget your land. You want a second chance? Earn it!
Fine. I guess I'll have to. Shit. I gotta get inside.
See you around.
Still waiting for that duel? Or did you think we just moved on?
After your law, then I'll face it head on.
Alright. Prove yourself. And this ends clean.
Dead. Okay. Oh, it was to a cave. I love sugar. Are we getting close to that cave? Die. Get fucked. Did not go into this cave? Oi! My Wi-Fi took a premium shit there. One more way. Okay. I hope they're not gonna be mad that I went into this cave. I am gonna make sure I get inside the barrier. Oh boy. Ah, I gotta get out of here. Gotta be quick, gotta be quick, gotta be quick. I don't want to play VR chat right now. I'd rather play this. Oh, he went to bed. God damn it. Did you know about the mission of the Andraste?
How could I? It took place after my death, and I was not summoned back when it happened. Yet I believe they did what had to be done. If the Four-Dweller was a threat, one that could neither be questioned nor studied, then he had to die. You do not understand how dreadful these creatures are. Even with the weirdness weakened, they remain formidable foes. We cannot fault these people for defending themselves.
I'm no fun, says the guy who drops a game after trying it out and not giving it a full chance. Like taking a couple days. Taking a chance. I was saying that for Dynasty Warriors. I didn't want to play it because Dynasty Warriors 9 does not have character creation unlike the previous game. Like it did.
Looks like you've got... I hadn't even posted a bounty. Please.
Ogre Boy.
I can't believe you actually did it. A blade buried in that giant body. I can only imagine what a sight that was. Here, take your reward. And please, accept Camelot's official gratitude. You've truly done a great service for the capital.
I like to collect the bounty for
Did they
bandits.
resist? Oh, I hope they did.
I like to collect the reward for bounty leaders. I took care of Sinon the Giant.
Sinon the Giant. He used to rob travelers on the road. And if he wasn't satisfied with what they had, he'd crack their heads open. Now his hefty body is lying in pieces in a puddle of blood somewhere. Oh, sorry. No time for daydreaming, right? Here's your money.
And neither does the Empire's version of 9 does it?
Go, the hunt away. Do you keep bandits?
Hanover. The job's done, but I'm not sure the captain was looking for Rumpolt.
Rumpolt? What are you talking about? You found someone alive in there?
So wait, were you only wanting me to play the normal Dynasty Warriors game with you that doesn't have character creation? Is that what you're trying to insist upon me? Like, and then for some unknown reason, he seemed like a cook.
Wait, Rumpold? The one who disappeared centuries ago?
Oh, that's
The
stupid.
chef
Never mind then. I don't
obsessed
fucking care anymore.
With herring and sheep?
I don't fucking care anymore. But that's also kind of stupid still.
I can't! I don't believe it! All that effort, all that money, and it's Rumpold. Oh my god! I'm crying! But, well, a deal's a deal. Here's your cut. Honestly, I thought it was about the lost treasures of the Dalriada, maybe an army of undead berserkers, something that would end the world. You have no idea how scared I was of this job. And now you're telling me it was undead Rumpels. All right, I'm feeling better now. Do you need anything else from me?
Do you have any cheese? But I'll take that. And that. No, it's not why. For that characterization. You need to calm down. You need to turn off the caps lock, man. It is not that deep. It is not that deep. Turn off the caps lock. Oh man. No, you stop being. You need to stop being stupid. No. I'll keep being stupid until the day I die. I want. Really increase. Researchable. Were you not able to repay your Game Pass? I thought. Oh, yeah, no. I just didn't. I figured you don't need to keep sending stuff in caps. Give me a fucking minute. Calm down. I located the wreck of the Andraste. I didn't find a figure, but I did find the skeleton of a forge. It's $23, you idiot. It's now down.
Unbelievable. The book clearly described a figure like a menhir. Oh, no, no. I never thought it could be actual Ford Dweller. Probably one of the lost. Elvis never described him as a living, intelligent creature. More like a piece of furniture. So many years after the war, and the keepers treated him so callously. And there was so much we could have learned from him. Well, that doesn't change the fact that I was terribly wrong. I'd convinced myself that I would find what I was looking for on the Andraste. Oh, what a silly old goose I've turned out to be. Here, take these coins as a token of my gratitude. Although the knowledge you found is invaluable, you are a bright child. Who knows? Maybe you'll find a way
Yeah,
to reach
it's
the
actually in
very
effect now, dumbass. It went live on April 21st. I'm not sending you $30. I sent you 23. Need sour. I need cheese. Hey, you have cheese, Ron? Do not have cheese. Go fuck yourself. Oh, wait, these are bounties. No, not bounties. There. I sent the tax. I spoke with Kendall.
Bloody hell. Not another ghost. Leave me alone. I swear if you don't leave me alone, I'll kill you.
Kill me? With your fucking flabby arms? I've got Kendall's remains.
Take this away from me. Don't you know this kind of thing tends to bring bad luck? I don't want to see him again.
Again?
I went there one evening. Gods only know why. I could feel something odd. Like I had Kendall thrashing around in my head already, calling to me. I've never been a godly man, you know. One time I visited a shrine, and look what that got me. A ghost hovering over my head. I dug around a bit looking for Kendall's remains, and then I heard howling, got scared and ran away. At first, I thought it was a wild animal, or some weird beast. Thinking about it now, I guessed it must have been Kendall. He was letting me know he was coming. Damn him.
You went there looking for his remains. I brought you his remains. What's the problem here?
All right. I went there. And Kendall didn't say a thing about a burial at sea. All he said was that he won't know peace until he takes me with him to the underworld. I may be old, but I don't want to go there yet. The idea terrifies me. Now I see what he's up to. He's using you to remind me of his threat.
Why do you want to kill you? It makes no sense.
God damn it. We set our friend up. Don't you understand? We traded his life for ours. Tagden told the bandits to take Kendall because he was the commander. Told them he would be a good hostage. And if they let us go, he would tell the captain what had happened. And they just laughed, but I was still hoping they'd listen to Tagden.
And you're the only one who's still feeling guilty about this.
I don't know. Tagden and Finley seem fine, but I've felt bone-crushing guilt ever since it happened. Wouldn't you be wondering if you could have done something more than just beg for mercy? Finley lost his tongue, Tagden his hand, and me. Now I'm an old hobbler missing a leg. We all have wounds to remind us of what happened until the day we die. And that's why we decided to never tell a soul. Please, take his remains away from here. Maybe say a good word about me to his ghost. My years of guilt must surely be enough penance.
Alright, everyone makes mistakes. Should finish up Brandon in Exile as well.
I like it when things... I promise you, dear. Cat is dead. We're safe here now.
And they just let you in with that brand. No trouble at all.
No, none at all. You see, I had some help. Oh, you're here. Good. This is my savior. The only one who took down Bald Cat. Oh, I really owe you for that.
It was my pleasure.
Here, I got a reward for Cat's head. Of course, no one believed I was the one who killed her. But to that pencil pusher up there, a head's a head.
And this is from me. It's not much, but no amount of gold could ever repay having my husband back.
Are you two gonna be alright?
No need to worry, love. As long as we're together, we'll be just fine.
Yes. I hope they'll let us stay here a bit longer. We'll make ourselves useful, but I just don't have the strength to move on right now.
My poor dear. Don't worry, I'll take care of you now. And before long, you'll be as right as rain.
Well, I hope you two have a good rest of your lives. Okay then. What EXP? I am getting very... I'm getting very close to 20. No, I'm good. I don't want to play Xenoverse. I'm already very bored of it. Just gonna wait until Xenoverse C comes out. Cut wood, cut wood, cut wood, do do do. Anything, I'm just gonna play for the DLC.
Nice to have a break.
Oh yeah, Wait. Oh, it's...
Hey, hey, tell me, can you read?
Yes, I can. Why?
Listen, I'm no good with words. Could you read me a letter from my sister? She's learning how to read and write. Can you believe it? She writes letters to me. I'm so proud of her.
I'll read it for you.
Oh, thanks. Here's the letter.
Brother, make good news. Sorry, few red priests came. They wanted to take Mom and a few other folks because of the plague. My dad and some other man did not agree. There was a fight. Father got killed. Now I'm taking care of Mom. She's feeling more and more weak. Don't know if the priests are going to come back or what. It's hard, but she asked me to send her love and to tell you to keep going, do good things, because that's the most important thing. It's me, Enid, praying for you.
And what did it say? Everyone's healthy?
I'm sorry. Something terrible happened.
No, you must have misunderstood something. What do I do now? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I should go back to him, right?
You might get caught. You'd be accused of desertion.
I guess. I guess that's true. Yes. Excuse me. I need to be alone.
Hey, you want me to read it to him. That's not my fault. You about to... Oh, he's gonna... Good. Oh, God.
What do you think of scale armor?
What?
Scale armor. What do you think of it? The ones all the keepers wear.
I think there's better to be had out there.
Sure. Maybe it's easy to make and doesn't restrict movement, but it doesn't provide the best protection. Someone just needs to stab you between the scales and you're done for. Lamellar armor is much better. That will prevent you from being run through with a polearm or getting shot with a bow. It's also much more comfortable.
How do you know so much about armor?
I read a lot about it. In Volume 4 of the Armourer's Almanac, Arden Shadowblade describes the differences between various types of armor. For example, chainmail allows for a good range of movement, but it's heavy. It also provides poor protection against blunt weapons, and its production is laborious.
Fucking up. Who's Arden Shadowblade?
Shadowblade is a moniker. Arden is passionate about weapons and armor. He has great knowledge of materials, techniques, and history. A true expert. Everything he writes is interesting. I would love to meet him one day.
So you never worn any other armor apart from what you're wearing now?
No, but I have knowledge from books and a lot of thoughts on the subject, so I know what it would be like to wear different armor.
Why don't you tell the quartermaster or the blacksmith that Lamellar armor is better?
I told them, but they both said I know jack shit. Besides, the keepers rarely go outside the walls nowadays. Then the quartermaster added that if I don't like our equipment, he could send me out scouting in just my underwear.
Then don't raise the topic anymore.
Perhaps you're right. But if somebody ever stabs me under the scales, I'll go straight to the quartermaster and give him an earful.
Do you know how to make Limala armor? I don't fucking care how to pronounce it anymore.
Oh, of course. I mean, I've never made one. I'm not an armorer. But I've read so much about it that I'm sure it won't be a problem. Here's the page from the Armorer's Almanac that explains the process.
Keep it, Dan.
Are you here to keep me company or put me out of my misery?
What?
Just kidding. Love the view, but this weather is killing me.
Was it always so windy here?
Always windy. Always moist.
Maybe you're closer to it then.
You don't say. I didn't choose to be here. Our beloved quartermaster sent me to freeze my arse off. He said as punishment for spitting on the good name of the keepers. Whatever the hell that means. I just got drunk in the tavern and lost half my pay. And maybe some of my clothes. But I mean, why would he even care? It was my gold. I can spend it how I please.
So I assume there's something you need?
Oh, I need a warm coat. And I mean the absolute warmest coat you can get, huh? Osprey might have something in stock or know how to make one. I'd ask myself, but he's not exactly speaking with me these days.
I'll get you something.
Thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you.
Oh, a new face? It's always nice to see someone new here. Welcome, welcome. What? Yes, my apologies.
I do not care. You are so boring. Holy fuck. Don't talk to me ever again. You look so boring to talk to. I'm not going to get on. I'm not getting on. I want time to myself today. Okay?
Huh. It's for Dan, isn't it? That ungrateful bastard's still on the wall.
Yeah, he told me about you.
Disagreement? Sure, you could call it that, and I guess I might have overreacted a bit. But since Dan is on the wall and I'm here, I couldn't tell him that I get it. The prank and all. And I forgave him a long time ago. And now that I think about it, it was a hell of a prank.
So you're not mad at all?
Well, he was right. I am old, but inefficient, stung a little bit. After all, I did my job well, and his sword is as sharp as Excalibur itself.
Sure, tomorrow works. That's nice. Now, about the coat?
Well, I may not be angry with him anymore, but that doesn't mean I'll work my ass off so that his doesn't freeze. Here's an explanation of how to make it. Feel free to help him out yourself.
I hate you. Man, I can tap myself. I said yes, it works. Dumbass. Of course you weren't listening. You're stupid. I've been telling you this. wolf pelt leather. Hey, do you have any leather? I can just wolf pelt. Oh wait, the wood bridge. No, not the bridge. The entrance. I gotta go rebuild the entrance. And then I fixed everything.
Ah, that's you. Do you need something?
Gate in the monument are fixed.
I know. The gate's standing proud again. And that monument, well, it actually looks like something worth remembering now. Folks around here might not say much, but they'll notice. A place that looks cared for makes people care more in return. Good work. If I had a medal to give, I'd pin it on you myself. Maybe Fergus will even crack a smile. Or at least grunt in approval. That's about as good as praise gets from him. Either way, you've done well. If something else comes up, I'll let you know.
Yeah, man. Also, this guy sells furniture. He sells furniture. This is just definitely Skyrim with its like its DLCs and one thing, like you can make your own home. Make your own. Actually be kind of cool to make your own home. Kendall. I talked with Berg. He asked me to plead for his life.
Berg, some friend he was, got me real good. Tadgan and Finley also did their part. Tadgan goaded those bandits quite nicely, so they'd kill me, but not them. But Berg, he was the reason it all fell apart. Damn bastard. Why should I stop haunting him? Out of pity? Nah, he deserves it.
Because he's been guilt-ridden for years. It's enough.
I'm not entirely convinced that morality of mortals is something I should be concerned about, now that I'm dead. But all right, I'll consider it. Maybe, just maybe, I'll leave Berg alone. But I won't promise anything.
Christ. Who needs to get a fucking light? Oof. 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 There we go. Hey. Venison, onion, garlic? Cobweb. In Requiem flashbacks.
We have company. We'll make short work of you.
Ow.
Give up now.
Okay, good to know that he's probably a higher level than me. Great. Perfect. Just perfect. Taking a while to load, are you? Taking a while to load.
No, not yet. A piece of my soul still lies hidden here. I can feel it. Let us find it before we go any further.
Okay, man. Okay. I should get. Okay, yeah, I should really get back. Stay out of the way of the red cap. Red caps are gonna. We need to get back to like some place. There. There's one. There's one. This one, the fast travel port. Okay.
There you are, finally. I've been searching everywhere for you. This is a matter of utmost importance. You simply must help me. My Duncan has gone missing, and if we don't find him soon, he might be in grave danger. Please, you have to find him. I can't possibly be a widow at my age. Mourning clothes are dreadfully unflattering on me.
When did you last see him?
Oh, let me think. Just 2 days ago, or perhaps 3. I've been terribly occupied with redecorating the mansion and designing an entire new wardrobe for our extended stay in the south. Duncan and I never felt the need to be constantly together. In fact, we both find such behavior utterly gauche. A marriage is merely a contract after all. No need to romanticize it unnecessarily.
People marry for love. People marry for love, you know.
Commoners, perhaps. People of my standing cannot afford to indulge in such frivolities. We have entire bloodlines and fortunes to consider. Some of these alliances span as far back as the homelands. Love is something to sing about at court, but marriage is a transaction. My mother instilled that in me when I was just a little girl with pigtails. Very fashionable ones, of course.
Sounds practical. Like it.
It is indeed. Well, it's a shame you were born into the unwashed masses, I suppose.
Can we focus on Duncan?
Oh, yes, of course. Someone delivered a ransom letter to the mansion. Quite absurd, really. Duncan is the one who handles all the finances. I'm not even sure where he keeps the money. And I certainly don't plan to lower myself to meet the demands of some lowlives. That's why I need you to retrieve my husband.
What if he's dead?
He's not dead. Don't be ridiculous. They need him for the money, don't they? Honestly, must I do all the thinking?
I'll find him.
Marvelous. Here's the letter. All the details should be inside. Now, chop chop. There is no time to waste.
Understood. Oh, yeah. You know what the cromlechs were for?
That's a question better suited for Merlin if he was still around. I always thought it was where his druids got drunk and danced naked in the moonlight. He was terribly offended when I said that. Gave me an entire lecture about the delicate balance of life and death, how they are intertwined within nature. That, he claimed, was what the cromlechs were meant to be. The heart of their power. A place where it could be harnessed and cultivated. Still, he never invited me to any of their celebrations. He always did hate when I was right.
Dylan. Okay. Well, let's go find her. You have your husband bring 200 gold to the location marked on the map. Tell anyone and he dies. You fucking... You absolute fucking idiots.
Hold your ground, men.
Hey, oh, whoa, whoa. Duncan?
Damn
Damn it, I should have guessed she'd hire you. I was hoping she'd notify the keepers and then just forget about me after a week or two.
What happened to your hand?
I cut off my finger, just in case someone did come looking. I hoped they'd find it and bring it to Alyssa as proof that I was gone.
That doesn't make sense. You usually find the rest of the body.
Well, I'm sorry. I was not exactly an expert at faking my own death. It all seemed perfectly logical in my head.
I gather you weren't kidding.
Clearly. I was considering making a deal with one of the local gangs to stage an actual kidnapping, but I thought better of it in the end. They're not exactly a trustworthy bunch. I didn't want to disappear forever, but I was afraid they might do their job a bit too well. Hmm?
You seem desperate.
Oh, you have no idea. I had to get away before Alyssa drove me completely mad. There's never a moment of peace with that woman. I'm finished with her, with everything. I'm starting anew. Maybe in Timberwall, Farsha, anywhere really. She can do whatever she wants.
Why'd you want to disappear?
Oh, please, you know my wife. She even dragged you into that entire debacle with the mansion. Now she has decided she wants to stay here, to leave Camelot, leave our entire life behind and move to the middle of nowhere. And I bet in 2 months she'll want to move again, maybe to the Forlorn Swords or somewhere equally absurd. I just can't take it anymore. I'm too old for this. I want a loving wife, a family, some damn stability at last.
Why'd you marry Alyssa then?
When I arrived in Camelot, I had money, but I lacked useful connections. The Morays were an old and well-respected family on the edge of financial ruin. Our interests were aligned. As for Alyssa, she was young, beautiful, and, well, we barely spoke before the wedding. I thought it was their strict traditions, but really they probably didn't want her scaring me off. I hoped she'd settle down eventually, but these people, they're just different. All they care about is outdoing each other.
Why couldn't you just leave?
Leaving a woman like Alyssa isn't that simple. Her family would ruin me, and I provided them with the means to do so. Believe me, it was simpler to cut my losses, grab what money I could, and start over as far away from them as possible.
Perhaps Alyssa cares about you more than you realize. Your wife sent me back here to... back home.
Just tell her I'm dead, Say, my body was eaten by bears or something. Please, if I go back, we'll just both end up miserable forever.
Fine, I'll tell you got eaten.
Oh, thank you, thank you. You don't know how relieved I am. Trust me, Alyssa will be better off. A young widow who lost her husband in the south will be the talk of the court. She'll find a new husband in no time. Well then, farewell. No offense, but I hope our paths never cross again.
So wait. When I find Excalibur, Whoa, what if it's gonna be like one of those moments where my character's gonna step up and just... There's gonna be an animation, my character's gonna step up, grab the sword, and pull it out of the stone. That'd be crazy.
Well, you're back, but I see that you're alone. Surely a few mere bandits didn't outwit you.
I'm sorry, but your husband is...
He's... What? But you promised to return with him. And the bandits, didn't they want money? And his body? Surely you didn't just leave him there.
There was only a finger left.
Oh, gods. That's dreadful. My poor Duncan. Do you think he assumed I wouldn't send anyone for him and attempted to escape on his own? He could be so foolish. Sometimes I felt as though he had absolutely no faith in me. Huh. What am I going to do now? Returning to Camelot will be utterly insufferable.
At least you'll be the center of attention.
Indeed. Losing one's husband to bandits in the untamed South does have a certain novel tragedy compared to, say, a hunting accident. Even so, dealing with all those insincere well-wishers who secretly delight in my misfortune is utterly tiresome. I shall miss the simplicity we had here, fleeting as it was.
I don't know anything else. I'm sorry for your loss.
This is a nightmare. Ugh. I should begin packing, and something must be done about this house. Goodness, I don't even know where to begin. Would you like it? I could part with it for 500 gold coins. Does that sound reasonable for a house?
You don't need to sell your house. Why can't you just stay?
Stay? And engage in what, precisely? Have you not observed that I lack what one might call practical skills? Aside from my impeccable taste in fashion, that is. I suppose I could open a dressmaking parlor, but where would I even get the materials? Not to mention clientele.
I can help you with materials. I tend to collect many different things.
Really? That would be absolutely marvelous. Well then, I guess I'll think about your offer. Now, would you be so kind as to excuse me? I must begin organizing Duncan's belongings. Indeed. Thank you ever so much.
I'll be right back. I'm back. Well rested as I should be.
Oh, a new face. I haven't seen you before.
You're Marg?
It depends on who's asking. And why. I'm kidding. I don't meet many outsiders these days. I'm Marg, a hunter in the service of the Horns of the South.
The quartermaster told me you have a problem with the undead.
Aye. I don't know what it is about this place, but even the dead hardly ever get any rest. Though I'll admit, it's getting worse lately. They keep emerging from the local cemetery in numbers greater than that small plot of land ever held. So I'm guessing we might have a necromancer on our hands. And here I thought after the Charred Conclave, we'd have more than 100 years of peace from them.
I'll find out what's happening.
Good. And try not to die. That undead swarm doesn't need any more recruits.
The dock.
Who goes there? Are you the one responsible for all that racket? People are trying to rest in peace, damn it.
Sorry?
You should be. These folks fell into their eternal slumber a long time ago. But some of them have turned out to be very light sleepers. Not their fault, but we should at least try not to wake them up. I'm telling you, ever since people started burning their dead, it's like they've forgotten proper manners in places like this.
You need to... Who are you?
My name's Huardok, and I am the keeper of this place. I look after the dead, or at least, I try to. It used to be much easier where they stayed in one place. Now I need to keep making sure they don't stray too far from the cemetery. But I'm not complaining. A little exercise is good for the body.
Wait, you're not dead, are you?
Dead, alive, what's the difference? I am here. I always have been, and I always will be, until the day I'm released from my service.
How long have you lived here?
Truth be told, I'm not quite sure. Has it been a long time since the wave came and swallowed the village? That was when people stopped coming here. It's like the sea washed away the memory of this place as well. I don't remember much of what happened afterwards. I must have fallen asleep for a while.
You know anything about what's been happening here?
I know everything that happens here. If you're looking for some juicy gossip, Becca from the third row south still has no idea where her husband is. They were supposed to be buried together, you see, but he never showed up. The scoundrel. Everyone here thinks he got remarried and chose to rest with his second wife. Not me. I think he probably got eaten.
I meant the undead. There've been quite a lot of them.
Oh, that would be Master. He's been at his experiments again, I'm afraid. Getting the folks around here all agitated. Putting them back to sleep again is going to be such a chore.
Who is your master?
Master is Master. He commands the dead. I don't know much else. I'm here to serve, not to ask questions.
Kind of experiments?
Dunno. Usual. Glowing chalk, candles, and dead bodies. I even saw some new faces recently, but they didn't stay long.
Where's your master now?
You want me to betray his trust that easily? We barely know each other. I wouldn't tell you even if I could.
Why do you serve him?
Because it's my purpose. The sole reason I was brought back. That has never changed, just as I haven't. But I'm happy where I am. The dead need company too, you know. The folks here were forsaken by the living. At least I can make sure they're not lonely.
Any end to this crypt?
Interested in local history, are you? Good, good. The memory of those who came before us should be preserved. I can let you in. There is a small fee of 5 gold coins, for the upkeep of the cemetery, of course. It's constant work, as you can clearly see, and my petitions for additional funds seem to have fallen on deaf ears.
Sure, I'll pay. I'm just here on official business of the Horns of the South. Just let me in.
Oh, you should have said so from the start. Did you know that some prominent keepers rest in this place? You should pay your respects. Oh, and when you're back, please remind your captain of this place. It's in a dire condition. It requires his immediate attention.
Wait. Oh, fuck me. Dumbass. Never mind. Just these two. You. We need to talk.
Careful there. Try not to step on the array. It's advanced magic. Very fragile.
Answer not. I need you to stop doing whatever it is you're doing here.
Stop. Well, what I am doing here is very important. Besides, I'm hardly hurting anyone. Well, anyone that matters, that is.
You kill people and raise their corpses.
That is a gross oversimplification. I am conducting valuable research, and yes, I do get rid of vermin and give their sorry existence some actual meaning. Posthumously, but, well, as they say, better late than never, right? Don't tell me you care about the lives of a few bandits.
I don't, but I also don't think you should be desecrate their corpses.
I'm not desecrating anything. It's just flesh. There's nothing sacred about it in the first place. It starts decaying the moment you die. I'm merely prolonging its usefulness. And I've made some tremendous breakthroughs. I know people fear this kind of magic, but it creates so many new possibilities. It could change the meaning of life and death. Give those who die prematurely more time with their loved ones. We could learn to live without the fear of dying. We could treat death not like an end, but like a new beginning.
I've killed a few bandits, but I didn't enjoy taking their lives.
Don't enjoy it either. It's messy, and it takes up far too much time that could be better devoted to my research. Think about it this way. People who wrought so much misery on others could end up bettering the lives of everyone. I've made some tremendous breakthroughs.
So you're not trying to raise an undead army?
Oh, please. Is that the only thing people can think of when it comes to necromancy? What use would I have with an army? My ambition isn't to command the dead, but death itself. I aim to make Avalon a place where people won't have to fear it anymore. The problem is, I keep missing something. Raising the dead is easy, but I don't want mindless minions. I want truly living undead. Yet no matter what I do, it just won't work.
That's because you may know the process, but you don't know its nature.
And you don't understand what you're talking about. This discussion is pointless.
What you're missing might just be practical experience.
That's absurd. Nobody on Avalon is more experienced than I am. Nobody.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you continue with this.
Very well. Do you know what I like most about the dead? They don't tire, and they don't feel pain. But you will.
Fucking dumbass. The fuck is that motherfucker doing down here? Also, he deserved that. Your master is dead.
Yes, I felt that. He must have been surprised. People like him tend to forget that it can happen to them too.
What happened to you now?
I guess I'll do what I always do. Clean up put everyone back to sleep, and then take a little nap myself. Someone will come along again sooner or later. We can't have them seeing such a mess, can we?
Wait, what do you mean by what you always do?
Well, this master wasn't the first one. I'm sure he won't be the last. This place is very popular with their kind for some reason. And they always leave it in such a state. It's not like it would hurt them to pick up a few bones and put them back in place.
So, I guess it's goodbye?
It seems so. But before you go, I have a small favor to ask. As you can see, there's quite a commotion around here. I'm afraid I won't be able to fulfill all my duties before I need to rest again. Could you take what remains of the Master and place him in a special crypt I've prepared? If you feel so inclined, a few kind words about him would be welcome. Here's the key. Well, goodbye then. And thank you for stopping by. It was truly appreciated. Though we are dead, we still enjoy having a visitor from time to time. It's nice to be remembered, even if just for a little while.
Barderg, the first of men. Go fight. Read and spell. I guess this is a tomb for necromancy. By his methods, his heart was. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to be in this cemetery anymore. I don't want to be in this crypt. I don't want to be here anymore, man. Oh, he went back to sleep. Technically dead, so well. All the skellies are gone. Nice skelly.
So he shares the same fate as his minions. Ironic, don't you think? Well, at least we'll have some peace and quiet around here again. And the dead might be restless for a bit. But I'm sure Huaradak will put them back to sleep. You can report a job well done to the quartermaster.
Wait, you know Huaradak?
Aye, I do. He's a very pleasant fellow. I may not be very fond of his masters, but well, who am I to judge a man for the oaths he's bound to? And he has a lot of respect for the dead. I wouldn't mind having someone like him looking after me after I finally shuffle off this mortal coil.
Aren't you curious about the details?
Yeah, you fought, you won. That's all that matters to me. We're both busy individuals. And maybe one day, if Avalon permits, we'll share this tale by the campfire. But for now, let's focus on what's in front of us. Since you've proven you're brave enough to face the undead, I take it you're not afraid of the night either, are you?
Depends on what you ask.
I might have another job for you if you're interested. A little while ago, another traveler came through here bragging that he found a place where he could easily gather ethereal cobwebs. He was supposed to return with proof, but, well, I'm afraid he may have met an unfortunate end, as often happens. But I'm still curious about the place he mentioned.
Fine, I'll let you know what I find.
That's good. Hand me a map. I don't... Good luck.
You... Oh well, he's dead anyway. He coming back to laugh, that's for sure.
Hope nothing bad happens today.
Give this to the guy. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. See the. Fair.
Now I can go talk to. Fergus.
I just heard that some old man named Morris showed up at the keep, dragging the head of bald Kate just so he could be with his wife in the Horns. Can you imagine? I still can't tell whether it's bravery or he's just out of his mind. Probably a bit of both. It's you. Mahone is getting better. I don't know what you've done, but your results are remarkable, at least for us. Unfortunately, Cole isn't improving, but I'll allow the refugees to stay.
What about Cole?
His fate is in their hands. They'll do what they want with him. I'm not going to be responsible for his life. It's not our concern.
Really, you don't know what caused all this?
No. I only care that the situation is resolved. One less thing to worry about.
I'd forgotten cemetery.
Yes? Did you find out what's been happening out there?
Necromancer was conducting experiments in cemetery. He's not your problem anymore.
Great. A necromancer. Just what we needed. It wasn't the Dark Druid from the legends, was it?
No.
Good thing you got rid of him then. We already have the Dalriada almost on our doorstep. We don't need an army of the undead to boot. You did well. Maybe it's not so bad having you here.
I'd like to speak with the captain now.
Hmm?
I solved the problem at the cemetery for you.
You've done your part in proving your worth. All right. You deserve the truth. You won't find the captain at the Horns of the South. He ordered us to lock down the keep, and then he disappeared.
What?
I have my suspicions about where he might be, but I can't say for sure. And frankly, I hope I'm wrong.
Take the risk. Tell me your suspicions.
I don't like your tone, my friend. But all right. I suspect he's at the All-Mother's Temple. But I will warn you. If he's not dead already, I'm pretty sure you'll be if you decide to go there. That's where the Dalriada tribes are holed up, and they're not known for their kindness. And if you do find the captain, tell him to return to the Horns of the South as soon as possible. Galahad the Pure is already on his way, and he won't be pleased to find a bunch of keepers hiding behind the walls without their commander. We'll all face consequences if that happens.
Thank you.
Where do you think you're going?
I have a message for your leader.
Oh, really? Lying to Dalrita? Lucky for... It's been a while since someone bested me. I guess I really have gotten rusty. Still, you can pass through. Just don't do anything.
Getting restless.
Mm-hmm. Still doesn't.
What's going on?
First, he showed up here like a dimwit. Now you're walking around camp like it's nothing. I look into your eyes and I don't know whether you're made of steel or you're just a fool. But you are here. And Maven didn't chop you to pieces with her axe. The runes seem to favor you, even though you're an outsider. I guess that has to be enough, for now. It's still more than you should expect. If you need something, talk to Vran. She's in charge. The woman.
Led by a woman.
What of it? The Dalriata are not like those in Camelot. We don't make women wear frocks and sit at home. Our women have names. And if they have names, it means they earned them like all other Dalriata. Vran was chosen by One Eye, and One Eye doesn't make mistakes. Go.
Could use a fight.
You're
well,
fine?
well. I never thought I'd see Mabin flatten her back. Especially no by the hand of an outsider. Now, what business do you have that's so important?
I'm looking for Captain Brendan.
So, you're after that snake, huh? I've been telling One Eye he's nothing but trouble. Sure enough, it didn't take long for another outsider to show up at my camp. Sometimes, I hate being right.
You don't seem to like Brendan very much.
That man doesn't have a single honest bone in his body. He came here to make deals with us. And who knows, maybe he'll stick to his word. But I don't trust him. Once a traitor, always a traitor. No matter who he's turning his back on. Still, I've sworn my loyalty to One Eye, and I'll stand by him to the end, whatever that may be. Anyway, he's at the temple. And before you ask, no, you can't get in unless you're ready to face my berserkers.
Can't you just tell them to let me in? What can I do for you to allow me in?
I'm not sure yet. First, I need to see if you're really as determined as you claim. I'm not about to share our secrets with somebody that's only half committed.
Fine, how can I prove it to you?
I've got a potion from Therov, made for my warriors. He claims his alchemy is better than what the Volker tribe has known for generations. The thing is, I don't fully trust his brews, so I need somebody else to test this one for me.
What kind of potion is it?
It's supposed to enhance my warriors' abilities. In the long run, it could be useful, but my berserkers are already few and far between. I can't risk my men just to prove Therov's point.
Is it dangerous?
That's for you to find out, isn't it?
Just give it to me.
Here, drink up. So, how are you feeling?
Still the same?
What the hell? Damn it, Therov. I wasn't expecting this, not gonna lie.
What happened?
I don't know what you're trying to say. Just come sit by the fire with me. It should wear off soon. Feeling better now? Try saying something.
Back.
Glad to see you haven't lost your sense of humour.
The hell was that?
Exactly why I've always told Derov he's full of shit. He's chasing the impossible. I knew it wouldn't work, but at least the potion wasn't dangerous. I wasn't expecting you to just go along with it. No Voker would accept a potion like that from an outsider. You're really determined to enter the temple, aren't you?
Yeah, so you're gonna let me in now?
No. I can see you're reckless, but I still don't know if I can trust you. Lucky for you, there's a rather delicate matter that needs handling. Turns out, I need some help for somebody who's no Del Rita.
That must have been hard to say. Do you need a moment?
Don't push me, outsider.
You need.
One Eye wants to make nice with the keepers. Though if you ask me, no leveling their precious pile of rocks to the ground is nice enough already. But he says that's no enough. He's looking to make a gesture of goodwill. Show them we're not here to conquer but to forge an alliance against a common enemy. And he's put me in charge of picking out a gift to send to the Horns of the South.
A common enemy.
Camelot, of course. Who else is there? Acting like a damn plague in this island. Everything they touch turns to ash. It's a touch that rots and spreads, corroding everything from within. The land, the people, nothing is safe. The sooner they're gone, the better for everybody.
You have any ideas?
Aye, I've got one. I sent some of my men to hunt down bandits and told them to collect an ear from each one they killed. I thought of Ugwi make them into a necklace, but apparently, stringing ears on a wire is beneath his pride as an Ulfrite smith. Think you could help me put it together and deliver it to the Horns of the South?
I can't. Gifting someone's body parts isn't exactly well around here.
I know your lot thinks we're savages, but just so you know, it's no a tradition with us either. How else would they know we've been helping? The keepers probably wouldn't notice pure bandits. They barely leave their walls. If you've got a better idea, I'm all ears.
It's a diplomatic gift, so it should represent your people, something meaningful.
I could have Ugwi forge an axe, but he doesn't see much difference between the Southerners and the Camlosians. No that I blame him. I can't either. I just take One Eye's word that it exists. But I don't trust Ugwi not to somehow make it insulting. As for my people, the Voker stripped themselves of any meaning a long time ago. The only thing we have left is the Berserker potion. But that's too precious to just hand over.
We put more faith in.
It's no his skill, I doubt. It's his commitment. Though maybe I'm wrong. We're all supposed to be united under One Eye's banner, aren't we? Fine. Why don't you talk to Ugwi? Tell him what needs to be done. You know better than I do what gift the keepers will appreciate most.
You gonna kiss me or something?
Why is everything always such a hassle?
Ukwi? Ukwi.
Oi, keep your hands where I can see them. You've got balls to come here, but one wrong move and you'll lose them.
I'm Conker's friend, do you know him?
That son of a bitch. I once smacked him in the mouth after he tried to set his wolves on me. Bloody ghostly shite. You also play around with filthy magic like your friend?
I prefer iron.
Good. But don't think that'll make me like you. What are you doing here?
I want to enter the temple.
Then you have a problem. Because the temple belongs to One Eye now, and he told us to sit out here on our arses and make sure no one goes inside. So, you're not going inside. But I really hope you'll try. At least I can warm myself up by chopping off your head.
And I guess I'm mad.
Seems like it. Go see Vran. She might just make you one of her berserkers. You'd fit right in with those madmen.
Van wants you to forge something as a gift for the Keepers of the South.
She wants me to do what now? And here I thought she was the one Volker who hadn't lost her damn mind.
Shouldn't you show us more respect to your camp leader? It's on One Eye's order.
Bloody hell, this whole camp's gone mad, I swear. Must be something in the air around here. Fine, but I don't have the time or the materials right now. Here, take these instructions and forge the damn axe yourself. When it's done, bring it to me. I'll add the final touches.
Nothing ever happened. You bored or something?
Here's the axe for the Keepers.
Not too shabby. Almost ashamed to give it away. Just wait here a moment. Ah, now it's ready. A fitting gift for the Keepers of the South. And stop eyeing me like that. I gave my word. I'm not about to tarnish my tribe's name with poor craftsmanship. Now, scram.
Why is everything always such a hassle?
Oh, please. Maybe I should have played this on PC instead. I bought a gift from the Daurita at the temple.
An axe? And you're sure they haven't just declared war on their behalf?
It's meant to be a gesture of...
It looks solid enough. Good craftsmanship. I'll give them that. And what's this? An inscription? Do you know what it says?
Probably just...
Huh. I wasn't aware they even understood that concept. I'll accept it, but cautiously. It seems like a nice gesture, but I just can't bring myself to fully trust it.
You know, I love doing a fetch quest. Take this towards the person. Do this. Do that. Oh yeah. Hey buddy.
Go.
Idle hands make dull warriors. Shit. Did you already give them Ugwi's axe?
Yes, Korma accepted it.
I just caught that idiot bragging about how he decided to add an inscription. Apparently it says Bleed of the Cowardly Dog. Damn it. This is why I can't trust any of them. Well, what's done is done. We'll just have to make sure the quartermaster never finds out what it means. You head to the temple. I need to figure out what to tell One Eye.
Got it. Thank you. I can go get Brendan and then we all stop, not fight each other, and I can go home with the captain. It's not going to turn into a fight. It is not fucking happening. Do I? You know.
We need to make a plan. Camelot will soon figure out something's not right.
Don't fret. To the Dolriada, honor matters more than life itself. We gave you our word.
But do you realize taking this temple was a terrible idea, right? It's just gonna speed up Camelot's intervention.
Taking the temple was inevitable.
Why? What do you mean? Are you trying to provoke Camelot into invading? Or do you just not like the All-Mother?
We believe in the same goddess, but we call her Mera.
That doesn't answer my question. What do you want? You don't look like you're from the tribes. How did you even get in here?
Whoever he is, I cannot say he lacks courage. We don't usually take visitors, so he must have found a way to get here.
I'm looking for the captain of the Horns of the South. I have this pen.
Well, that seems to be a matter for the Horns of the South. I do not need to be involved. I trust you to know what should be shared, and what's best kept to yourself.
I don't know what kind of madness brought you here, flashing that pin, but my friend's right. You've got courage. So tell me, who are you, and what do you need from me?
You can. I want to wield Excalibur.
Good luck with that. Only King Arthur can wield Excalibur. Every fool on Avalon knows that.
Caradoc claims you know how to do it.
Ah, Caradoc. Well, that changes things. I had a feeling that pin you're waving round were his. Fine. Yes, every new captain gets a set of secrets passed down from his predecessor. And yes, one of those secrets is how to touch Excalibur and survive. But nothing in life is free. You know that. Do something for me, and I might consider sharing our greatest secret with you.
Of course, it could be easy. What do you want me to do?
Galahad the Pure is breathing down my neck. And I hate it
Wasn't
when
the Knights of the
someone is
Round Table?
breathing down my neck. Even worse, One Eye's men says he's already set up camp at our old stronghold in the west.
What does Galahad want?
In theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal footing with the Round Table. But that's just theory. In reality, they treat us like we're beneath them. They demand we supply them with food and protect the South, and all we get in return are threats that Galahad will be sent to put us in our place. I met him once. He's no knight. He's a butcher. Bloody windfucker will fly from Camelot to the Horns just to hang half of the garrison for whatever he himself will perceive as disobedience or treason. And I can assure you, there won't be any investigating when he arrives.
So, what do you want from me?
Galahad needs to die, obviously. That'll solve most of our problems. We'll just say he had an unfortunate accident. I don't know, fell on a pitchfork or something, and sweep it under the rug, yeah? But then we can continue our talks with the tribes, and by the time anyone from Camelot decides to act, it'll be too late.
You want me to kill a Knight of the Round Table?
Well, what's wrong with that? It's him or us. If we let him snoop around here any longer, he's going to uncover our plan to protect the South. And if that happens, trust me, you'll be going down with me.
Does Galahad really have to die for there to be peace?
I don't see any way out of this that doesn't end in open war between Camelot and the tribes. Not to mention, half of my men will probably end up burned at the stake for treason or some other drummed-up charges. And I can't openly risk a coup. That would only make matters even more complicated. So, as you can see, you're the only one who can do this. The choice is yours.
Aren't you allied with the Knights of the Round Table?
In theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal footing with the Round Table. But that's just theory. In reality, they've been trying to suppress us. And the fact they're funding most of our operations, like building the new lighthouse, for instance, doesn't exactly help things.
So, I get rid of Galahad and you'll tell me I back Excalibur.
Yeah, it's that simple.
Alright.
Just flash that pin to his guards. They'll let you in without a problem. And now, excuse me, I have things to do before the matter is settled.
I gotta talk with Arthur. Oh, Arthur's probably not gonna like this. You see, mostly here.
If nothing happens soon, I'll start it myself.
Someone's bound to start trouble.
I think we're gonna beat Galahad and then we're gonna...
Stop right there. Who are you? And what do you want here?
I heard you could find Galahad the Pure here?
It's Sir Galahad to you, vagrant. But it's true, this is our camp. We're his personal guard. But you won't be meeting tonight until you tell us why you're here.
You see this pin? I don't have to tell you anything. Take me to Galahad.
It's true that this pin obliges me to take you to the knight. But did you actually earn it? Or did you just pluck it from a corpse? Well, that's for Galahad to decide. Go. But bear in mind that Galahad is not a patient man. I only hope your cause is worth his time. Otherwise, we'll be carrying you out in a sack. The door is open. You'll find Galahad inside. Try not to make him angry.
Camelot? No. And now I have to go see about fighting Galahad. Galahad?
I can hear you. Who goes there?
I was told this pin will allow me to ask for help from any Camelot representative.
It's shiny, sure, but you clearly have no idea what you're doing. Waving a round table pin in front of a knight of the round table? Not the smartest move. Normally, I'd throw you out for your arrogance and stupidity. But you're lucky. I've got a soft spot for boldness. And that pin has me curious. Where'd you get it?
I got it from Caradoc.
You mean you found Caradoc's tomb and robbed it?
No, he handed it to me personally.
Interesting. And when exactly did this happen? When did you last see him?
He helped me escape the island's asylum.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. So what do you want then?
Whose funeral is this?
The one on the left was questioning my orders. For some reason, he thought his opinions were more important than obedience in the middle of a war. They aren't. The one on the right decided Camelot wasn't paying enough, so he thought that was a good enough excuse to help himself to his comrades' pockets. It wasn't.
I want to ask you some questions.
Ask them.
Nine the South is a rare sight. What brings you here?
We're going to fight the Dalrita. We're driving that rabble out of the All-Mother's temple. And when we head home, we'll put their heads on pikes at the gates of the Forlorn Swords. That way the rest of those barbarians will know Camelot is still watching over them, even if we have to protect them from themselves.
What do you mean?
Oh, so you don't know? One-Eye's a traitor. He's fooled the younger tribesmen with grand promises of uniting the tribes and marching north. The Council of Elders is still loyal to us. They want no part in a war. He's just a bandit, abandoned by his own people. When his village fell, no one came to help. And One-Eye, like the rat he is, ran. I'm just here to finish what I started. And when the Elders see us take down One-Eye, we won't need to worry about those savages for another 600 years.
I thought the war hasn't started yet.
The war's already here. It's been going on for a while. We're fighting each other in the west, and people are whispering about rebellion in the north. The last thing we need is united tribes.
Why do you hate the Dalrita so much? Didn't they fight for Camelot?
At the beginning, yes. But they're primitive. They don't respect order, and they never will. Arthur gave them the Forlorn Swords, a rich land where they could govern themselves. They were supposed to watch the giants deliver iron and chase after their cousins through the tunnels, or whatever it is that tickles their fancy. But no, that wasn't enough for them. I've always thought Avalon would be better without them. Arthur probably gathered them all in one place, hoping they'd kill each other. But that didn't work, so we'll have to do this the hard way.
I expect you to be different.
I know what people say about me. They think I'm a madman who burns everything, a butcher who hangs the innocent. I've heard it all. But I believe that only decisive action gets results. There's no room for mercy when it comes to insubordination, deserters, or heretics. It's the only way to prevent the fall of Avalon.
Isn't the weirdness a bigger threat than the Dalrita?
That's exactly why we need Camelot and the Horns of the South to be strong and united. You do know that the lighthouse of the Horns of the South works like a giant menhir, right? It's why we've ordered them to build another one to strengthen its power. As for how the Dalrita feel about the weirdness, I don't care. I'm here to protect our people, and those tribes are in the way.
You're heading to the Lords of the South? What for?
That was the plan. It's my job to keep those lazy fish eaters in check. Camelotian gold flows to them, and I need to make sure they're doing something with it. But the Dalrita showing up, that made things more interesting. Their presence will bring down the South, and I don't let things fall apart on my watch.
I came here to kill you.
Marvelous.
Arthur! Arthur, your fucking friend's trying to kill me! I think I'm gonna go get some healing.
Just another peaceful moment.
Good torch. So technically, I can tell him they want me to kill him. That means I'm evil, and I'm not evil. Hey, John? Okay, I'm gonna... that, and then we're also gonna west.
I can hear. It's wait, no, what you in? I see. Oh, Mom.
I deserve that. Oh, no.
I can. It's shiny, sure. Wait, no, what you. I see. Oh, marvelous.
Need that kind of haircut. Okay then.
Much the same. He was a fierce warrior, determined to win at any cost. I watched him closely, and I found him too consumed by cruelty. That is why I chose Seawall and Palamedes as my closest confidants, not him. Yet this Galahad still seems devoted to Camelot and the old ways, and he remains just as fierce.
Kill him. And that. Wait a minute. Okay, no, it's a two-handed sword. But scalpel was a one-handed weapon. Well, I'm gonna go kill Bromar. I think I've been radar for a while. I think he's in need of a ditch from me. Fuck off, you red caps. I said fuck off!
I'm not alone.
I should have put back this. Red cap, red cap, red cap. Also, tomorrow well, I can't say tomorrow. It's now technically the next day. Today I'm taking my mom and grandma to go. Did a pig woman named Sergio come here, or a conjure man? Oh, you did.
Pigs in Dalray, here, yes. And they say I'm not drunk.
He's dead, by the way. Please. Took care of Bromar, no face.
Well, well, the famous Bromar. No face and no life. That savage wiped out an entire unit of Camelot's infantry. But he couldn't take you down, huh? It's like the gods themselves made you for the job. Though I'm not sure which ones. In any case, you've certainly earned the gratitude of the capital. You are truly remarkable. I've never met anyone with such an insatiable thirst for blood. I almost wish there were more bounties left. But alas, you've handled them all. Please, take this as a token of Camelot's gratitude. And keep up the good work. I hope it brings you as much satisfaction as it does me. Go chop off some heads.
Wait, does he have any more? But everyone's gonna be impressed that I kill a knight at the round table. Blah blah. Let's fucking go. I'm not good. Also, yes, I did technically turn the story. I only care about the story for this game. Fuck off.
Oh, look who's here. How's the destiny of the South graced my humble abode?
Galahad is dead.
That's wonderful news. You have no idea what a favor you've done for the South. Now we'll finally be independent and safe.
Why did Galahad have to die?
Because sometimes the best defense is a good offense. We were backed into a corner. You know, it was us or him. First off, he represented Camelot, and we're done with their influence. No more of their wars. Second, after the massacre of One Eye's tribe, his death was convenient for both of us. And when the tribes finally unite and come down from the mountains, there's a good chance he might leave us alone. He figured me out. He knew what I'd discovered, and he wanted to stop me. And trust me, what I found is going to change the South's history.
What did you discover?
Proof that Camelot is rotten to the core, and that allying with the tribes is the right choice. I didn't plan to tell you, but my one-eyed friend convinced me. Since you took down Galahad, you deserve to know. As a reward for your help, I'll share this secret with you.
Listening?
Here, take this seal. In the sunken village, you'll find the entrance to Seawall's crypt. Everyone knows the story of how the evil druid sealed and flooded the place. It's true. Well, at least part of it. But the real story is why they sealed and flooded it. One Eye broke the old seals and replaced them with his own. If you want to see what Camelot was so desperate to hide, you'll find your answers there. They thought drowning a village would keep it secret.
What more do I need to know?
Behind the statue, you'll find where to use the seal. Once you do, you'll see that history is very different from what we've been telling ourselves. If that doesn't convince you that Camelot's foundations are more crap-coloured than tinged with ivory, then nothing will. I won't tell you anything more. I'd hate to spoil the surprise.
Well, go check Seawall's
I'll
tomb.
catch up with you later, and I'm sure you'll...
I wonder what I need to see.
If nothing happens by nightfall, I'm starting up.
Down through.
Remain vigilant.
You disturbed my peace.
Dead as hell. Really? Stupid.
I know this place. I remember it, although my memory is still clouded.
Come in. I mean, what you remember.
I was here with Merlin. We had a disagreement about something important. It was here that the idea of how to end the war with the Four Dwellers first took shape. But what happened next is still unclear. I don't remember. And yet, I know it had something to do with Seawall, a place of his eternal rest. But something is wrong. It doesn't feel like a tomb. Be cautious.
Okay.
You are not him. You are different.
Who are you?
I am Seawall Firstfoot, the one who scouted the land before the traitor Arthur set foot on it.
Peter?
I was loyal. I was devoted. Arthur wanted more. Arthur betrayed me.
Sewell Firstfoot, the founder of the Horns of the South.
Yes, it is my legacy. The jewel of the South, the safe haven of honorable men.
Well, a lot has changed.
I've been here for so long. It doesn't matter anymore.
What did when I reseal your tomb?
The Dalriata promised me revenge. They understand what happened here. Everyone who comes here has the right to ask.
Tell me what happened here.
I was the most loyal of Arthur's men. I was the first to go ashore and take on any danger that might arise in this new and unfamiliar land. Then came the war. I fought by his side, shielded him with my own body. I trusted him. But Arthur wanted more. Arthur longed to possess a power equal to that of our enemies. So Merlin decided our king must first become immortal. Only then could he achieve greatness. But Merlin needed volunteers. Trusted people to go first to make sure that his methods were effective. So we wouldn't risk Arthur's life in trying to grant him immortality. They thought I had died, so they buried me.
The experiment was a success and they didn't notice? I haven't been terrified, but did run into some weird beasts and I was able to deal with them.
Arthur's greed and Merlin's obsession made me what I am now. Arthur should have made sure. They thought I was dead, but I heard everything. I know there were others after me. I know that the king didn't hesitate to do anything to achieve his goal. He experimented on all the knights, abusing their oath. He told them it was for the greater good. Their lives, our lives, meant nothing to him.
I don't know how it's supposed to prove Camelot's treachery.
Arthur doomed his people to eternal suffering. Their names forgotten. Their loyalty abused. He sacrificed the lives of the noblest of men. And this is the greatest possible betrayal.
How does One Eye want to help you?
We cannot be helped. We cannot be killed. The Dalriata promised to burn down Camelot, avenge the memory of all my brothers. Camelot was built on betrayal. People have the right to live in truth. But when Camelot falls, we will finally be free. Build a new world. Let the dead leave this one. Avenge.
Shit. That's shit. That's something to talk to Arthur about. Captain?
And? What do you think?
Well, that's nice to know. I'm glad you also found this Twitch. I have no idea what it was supposed to prove.
Well, look at it this way. Seawall, the founder of the famous stronghold in the south, Arthur's legendary aide and his trusted friend in reality, meant nothing to him. I feel bad for him, when I think about it, 600 years spent in a tomb, fully aware. But what does it matter? I mean, perhaps it doesn't matter to you or me, but there are people who'll be shattered by it. It'll open their eyes and disprove everything they believed in until now. I couldn't come up with it if I tried. I didn't even have to try because it's all true. To some extent, at least.
It really seems like Camelot isn't it claims to be and never was.
They're just fools. Somebody made a stupid mistake in the past. Somebody else decided to cover it up. Somebody came up with traditions and stories to mask what was done. And for hundreds of years, fools were eating it up because the lies were easier to believe. Really, there's no point in invoking tradition any longer, because it's worth shit. The only thing that matters is safety and loyalty towards the one who can provide it. And honestly, I don't believe the ones running this entire circus will protect anyone but themselves.
And what now? Why do you want me to see this?
Well, now we found ourselves in what I'd probably call a clusterfuck.
What do you mean by
And
this?
somehow you unwittingly became the most important person in the region. Because your decision will change how the entire situation unfolds. You see, my boys from the Horns of the South are split down the middle. Some will back me, but others won't, understand what I'm trying to do. The latter, like Feargas, are the traditionalists, and they know me a little bit too well. If I came to them with this revelation, they'd think it was a conspiracy. But if someone from the outside, someone Feargas trusts, steps in and convinces him, you see where I'm going with this?
It makes sense. I'll help you convince Fergus.
That's what I wanted to hear. I knew I could count on you. Go talk to Feargas, get him to visit this place. After you're done, please visit me in the temple. I just hope Feargas shows some sense and doesn't let his pride take over.
Thank you for the follow. I don't think this Amazon. Thank you. Oh, they are probably immortal. Thank you for the follow, Cohen. Did I say it right? I'm actually going to talk to Arthur real quick, then we're going to call it there. I'm exhausted. It's been a long day. Yep. Guess everyone decided to do a flop. Duel had a lot to say about you.
It was the most painful thing I heard. I didn't know. I had no idea this is what happened to him.
You didn't know, or you didn't want to know?
There were other things that required my attention. We were losing the war. I was needed everywhere. I should have paid more attention to what Merlin was doing. I shouldn't have let go.
I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna go to sleep. We'll continue this tomorrow if I have to do anything else. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.